been talking the talk. It's now time to walk the walk. This is the Lighthouse Theater. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was gonna miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's Nigel Benn, the Dark Destroyer. He comes in at 177 centimeters tall with a 185 centimeter reach. And it's Nigel, the Dark Destroyer Benn. And when you talk about legendary fighters from England, this man has to be on the list.
It's one of my favorite venues.
These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver.
Oh boy, is he one of these people?
So much
Let's
for being
find
in
out.
sport here. They're going to taunt. That hook won't score. It is standing room only. Every seat has been sold in this amazing theater.
Walk in. You cannot hide or duck or stand behind anybody. The audience is on you. They see every single movement, every single twitch. If you're scared, the thousands of people that are here in this place, they will spot it.
Through the jab. They figure out the combination to this thing.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Well done with that counter shot. Straight right just misses. Told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
Sluggers are an absolute nightmare. They will stay in your face, not give you a breather, not step back when people are at this time of breather. They want to get stuck right in.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Without a doubt, he needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round.
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? After that last round, something has going to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
Careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice uppercut. The most difficult punch to land clean, and he just did it there. No rest for the weary. Punch. Which one of these athletes is going to say I can't take it anymore? Very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy. It's all about hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
Just with that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears. There's the bell to start round 3. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Nigel Benn has been rocked. It appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now you've got to wake up. You've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Sugar Ray is rocked. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. That could never happen.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Sugar Ray's in trouble.
Nice combo. Yes, sir. Let's go, coach.
Just got knocked down.
Let's go, coach.
I've got to see that.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom. Back in the same spot again. Catch once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that matchup.
Yeah, man.
Time after being
Got him in the corner.
Come on, you let-
Should get something serious, though.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
Nice counter shot. Nice exchange here from both men. Punch, counter punch. Hook was off target. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Beautiful counter shot. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
So close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And the Dark Destroyer did out of this dark
Body shot.
How are they still standing?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense.
Untouchable.
Just defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Signal off. Best thing to do when your signal's off is just stand in one spot, let the game catch up.
Right back.
Rely on your defense. At least try to make out what they gonna do.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Golly, went straight through him. That punch went straight through him. My straight right went straight through him. I don't get it.
Who's gonna land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. They can fight. You'll fight. Hold and tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
Back in the history books, some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour.
Oh, come on, y'all. Signal is terrible.
I'm telling you now, you look right there.
Y'all see me step back from that power hook. That step back that I just did, come back forward, it's supposed to connect to a super counter. So I read that punch.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I gotta respect both of them more than happy.
Oh boy. Can't hit each other. Only straights. Signal. I'm tired. We ain't even in 6 yet.
They better start respecting each other's punching power. These two were made for each other. They exchange punches. Still got Ben in that last round. At this point, you gotta believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need a knockout. On to the 6th round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's gonna come out and put the pressure on. He's gonna throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's gonna try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not clear. Be sharp.
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
Middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour is the middleweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace, you can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at a middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history book.
Halfway through the round and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap.
Why is he not tired yet?
That uppercut doesn't get through. And he scores with the counter. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. That counter punch caught him clean. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Ben in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance without a doubt makes it.
There's the bell for round 7. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? He
so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Jab not finding its target. Nice counter shot. Catch and shoot. He threw a punch and just got countered. Perfect counter lands. Bombs away. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
All right, all right.
Stamina is always an issue in a prize fight.
There's a lot on the line here.
Media to switch back on, get focused, and get your mind back on the job.
Great work, great work.
There's the bell to start round 8. Was 1 minute enough time for them to recover after what we saw last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Yes, sir.
Let's take another look.
He hit him with that uppercut. He did not know that uppercut was coming. This down goes sugar. That's about 20 minutes. 20 minutes of fight.
Make it up and this fight continues.
Don't waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the ring.
With this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. So the judges can't make up their mind. No one wins, no one loses. This fight ends in a draw.
What a fight.
They said it. What a fight. Oh my goodness. What in the world? All right. What? Fight results? I mean, he was hurt. 58% health. Yeah, he took some damage. Actually, I hit him more than he hit me. Maybe I'm being too hard on myself. What y'all think? Because I think, I know we did good, but he was so tired. I was like, I'm going to give him up.
Grisham, and we are live here at the one-of-a-kind Empire Fight Camp. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fight.
This
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, presenting the two-time Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, a tremendous three-division champion of the world, Vasily Lomachenko.
And of course, we fight outside today. We're expecting an all-action slugfest. Those counter punches have to hurt. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Jab does not score. Unlucky to miss with that jab. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Scores with the count. Uh-oh, Lomachenko just got rocked. Now they're right back into the fray.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
To be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than that.
Open air stadium, blazing sun. What do you think about this?
Because let me explain to you. You know, outside, nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you get hit, when you get hurt, there's no cool fan that's dropping in there. This is where it's real fight.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Crawford's legs are all over the place.
Yes, sir.
Loma in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? That jab just missed with the left hand. He threw a punch and just got countered. Nice counter
Yeah,
shot.
he gonna pay for that.
A lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This
sir.
fighter focuses on their defense with
He
their
can toe up.
footwork, moving
Crawford's
those
hopping
ankles,
off.
staying out of danger.
Flat for the fight.
Momentum change.
A dancer out there in front. You've got to cut him off. Cut him in.
Whoa,
Yes,
Johnny,
sir.
nowhere. Look at this. Lomachenko in trouble.
Got him in the wrist of ropes.
Lomachenko.
Yes, sir. Got him in a neutral corner. Got the work.
Good your chin is. Finish that, and you're going down.
A shot.
Got him against the neutral corner. Put him in the ropes. What I like about this game is that you can feel the momentum change.
The referee says they can
You
continue,
get all your
but how much
goals.
more do they have left?
I'm dishing out the
Listen,
pain.
to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again,
Left
to
it
show
open.
your fitness and determination.
He's mad.
Maximum respect.
Drawing.
We entered a here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown. And there's the bell for round 3. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to block.
Beautiful counter shot. Incredible work rate. Perfect counter shot. Lomachenko is buzzed. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Lomachenko in trouble! Looks like they've shaken it off.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Lomachenko is buzzed! Much better game plan here.
What recovery skills they are.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Uh-oh. Lomachenko just got rocked. Lomachenko.
You won't let him out the corner.
Look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
House of Pain. Blood knots.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. You gotta wonder how big a factor that knockdown is going to be. We just saw.
Push down. You've got to think. Come on. Right back in.
Back at it in round 4. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that?
About 8-piece right there.
Got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, you've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Straight right just misses. They exchange punches. How about that time counter shot? They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Nice counter shot. Lomachenko in trouble.
Crawford in there boxing, man.
True champion knows how to get out of trouble.
Oh my goodness, yo, I can't believe it. Put that on the stream.
They couldn't have thrown it any better.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory. That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here. I've arrived.
That was beautiful. Did y'all see that? Yo, what's good? What's good? Was that not beautiful? I don't have nothing in my chat, so I can't see if you wrote something. Let me write it again. I can't see it in my chat. Some odd reason my chat does not want to show up. All right, that's what's up. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. So Crawford, footwork, keeping him positioning, had him up against the ropes. He couldn't get out. And then just good boxing and power punches at the end of the combos.
We are
What
live
really
in
separated
Valcourt
that fight.
Bay on a beautiful afternoon. A great day for boxing. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Jack Johnson, 200 pounds with a reach of 74 inches. And they'll be facing Tyson Fury, the Galveston giant, Jack Johnson. We have Tyson Fury.
All right,
He's
the Galveston giant.
With 7 wins by knockout, a lot of people think this guy could be a future heavyweight title contender. Let's see what he's got.
If this fighter knows how to use that reach, this is going to be a shot night.
Well, I hope you brought your...
All right, let's see what we got.
These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Can't find a home to that jab. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Straight right just misses. Got a lot of punch output. Thought there might be
All
more
right.
action here.
He's moving a lot. What you gonna do? Gonna stand there and throw? Get up.
Beautiful counter shot. A lot of pre-match drama, and they will settle their score under the sun here in this outdoor venue.
This is taking boxing back to its roots. Outside, where you've got the crowd there. You
Oh,
can hear
boy.
it. You've got the breeze and the wind. You've got the heat of the sun. You know when you're doing this? Your feet are on fire. They're on fire in the ring.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Oh boy.
Silver skill.
Oh
Sounds
boy.
like a match made in heaven.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Jab does not score. Nice counter. They better start respecting each other's punching power.
Yes. Yes. What a combo. What a combo by Jack Johnson.
Despite
We're
what
gonna
the
get him up
judges'
out of there.
scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Johnson in that last round. There is no doubt about who won that round.
Yo, hit me up in the comments if you want the video. Come on, I'll put my camera on. Y'all want to see me live.
Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build
Welcome to
on
the stream in
momentum
the
here.
meantime. Y'all here to watch the boxing
If it's
fight.
not broken, why change it? An excellent last round.
Nice
excellent
uppercut.
work. Wait for the
See how
reaction.
Jack Johnson
Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you want
fix
to
the
come
angle
back.
to hit that right uppercut. I had to get to the outside of his foot for my right hand to reach his uppercut.
Counter fighter relies a lot
It
on your
is.
instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
All right, you wanna dance?
You'd like to see more jabs. straight right just misses. Can they figure out the combination to this
Yo,
save?
do y'all see this,
Perfectly
man?
matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
How about that time counter shot? These punches coming from every angle.
Tyson Fury's cut from that jab. That jab hit him on the other side of his face. Skinned his face. Ooh, he gonna get uppercutted.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10
Step back.
seconds to go.
Step around.
Talk about Johnson in that last round.
Switched off
Talk
completely.
about a
Get your mind back
one-sided
on the
3
job.
minutes.
Get out there and switch off.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won that hands down.
That counter shot lands. Misses with the straight left.
Woo!
Both men step back for just a moment. He misses with that straight left. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered.
He quit. Yeah, he quit. Get him out of here. Get that dude out of here. I don't know. Well, I should have known from the very beginning we was spamming. He wasn't really trying to box. He didn't have it in him. It wasn't in his spirit. He's an arcade player. So I'm saying, y'all, for those who know how to play the game, y'all go ahead and drop me some. I want to play somebody. Let me give me some real fights in, you know what I'm saying? Some real good, realistic battles. You know what I mean? Y'all holla at me. It's just that Beagle.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a...
It's roll. Here comes Dimitri Bivol. Here's the man.
This bout
Fans are ready. Time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. That counter punch caught him clean. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Have to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They exchange punches. Beautiful counter. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Well done with that counter shot. These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally they're about to go at it in the ring.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Swing and a miss with that jab. Oh, what a shot! Dimitri's
Yeah, that hurt.
in some serious trouble here. No, we don't see a knockdown.
What caught sleeping on the job? What you
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. And around
I shouldn't have threw that hard right.
finally comes to a close.
the bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Here we go. It's round two. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Trying to rest on this round.
Counter punching. Punch, counter punch. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Perfect counter lands. Nice counter shot. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Hard, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be honest. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's just like a match made in heaven.
And he scores with the counter. Can't score with that jab. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Perfect counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. These punches coming from every angle. How about that time counter shot? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity
Yeah.
for them finally comes.
I mean, we just gotta hold him off. Golly.
Round three.
I wonder how much stamina he got though. That's my question. I wonder.
Had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it.
I'm gonna be on
Come
defense.
And style it out. Get
So
on
he
the
slow
back,
down.
Jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
That counter shot lands. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. He threw a punch and just got countered. Jab slightly off target. Beautiful counter shot. They're both trying for a knockout. Pretty close fight here in this round.
So close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Those counter punches have to hurt. There's a counter shot. Nice counter. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Beam on out, stumbling and bumbling. Is it gonna go
Yeah.
Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Every second, every.
Put your mind back on the draw.
Here's the bell.
You gotta tame him.
After stools and ready to go, let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a
What
tough
the?
first round. Now
See
you
what I
gotta
be
make
meaning,
sure
y'all?
you
He
just
hit
put
me
it on.
across the
That's what
screen.
he's gonna try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? He misses with that jab. Nice counter shot. We've never seen B-Ball hurt quite like this. What's going to happen? Looks like trouble was averted.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for
That was
skill,
good.
tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
This fighter's certainly not gonna outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will when they hit. Be a lot harder.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little favorite, a pickpocket.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Yes, sir.
Talk about Roy Jones and the
Slowed him
last
down.
round. Well, this is the time.
And he's slowing down.
Time for the 5th round. After that last round, something has got to change.
And he knows he's being hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Good counter punch. Just missed with that jab. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
How do you deal with an aggressive fight? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. Well, I guess he's decided he's going to taunt his opponent now. Now they're trying to get into their opponent's head. Has to be careful.
So I don't get and understand how he's still throwing way more punches than me. Not really hitting that many body shots, but I'm at 40, like I'm below my 40%. Is it because I bob and weave and stuff? Do you think that's it? It's because I weave and I bob and use all of this?
That last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
I I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be. Having second thoughts in the ring.
Golly.
Lincoln, you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
I need to see that again.
That was a good punch.
Referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Look at this corner. Look at the instructions. They're telling you to calm down. Make the most of the count. Get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee. Save yourself a bit of time. They just need to make the way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Catch and shoot. Nice counter punch. That jab doesn't find a home. Count. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round.
All right. Another good round.
Roy Jones in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet. Round 7, here we go. See how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we
I don't
just
get
saw
it,
was a
y'all.
heavy knockdown.
I don't know what I do
Very surprised. If he'll come out,
to be losing so much stamina, but we'll see if he's the one that, if he has so many body shots, we're gonna check his body shots out.
That left hook missed. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Because he's still going in this round 7.
Has to be
Like he
careful
still
with
has
the
above
seat.
40,
It's always coming. Nice counter.
40% stamina. And knowing that,
The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got,
I know he's throwing 5 to 6 punches to my 1 to 2, 3, you know what I'm saying? I hit combos and whatnot, but then, you know what I'm saying?
the perfect dance.
I know he's throwing way more, which y'all can see.
So close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
When are we going to see a jab from these two?
And I know I hit him with more counters.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Straight right just misses. That counter shot lands. A lot of effort being exerted here. Beautiful counter punch. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about Roy Jones.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to check out the stamina on this after this fight.
We enter the 8th round. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up.
There we go.
Look, great
So
rise.
Jones can
How
do a
will it
double
look again
uppercut.
on slow motion replay?
That's lights out right there.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Oh, he can smell blood looking at. He's put him down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get triggered.
Perfect counter lands. seen so far.
It's the one who draws first blood.
Evil can take
That's
some
what you've got to
punches.
look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a bang, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
You got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Straight right just misses. Just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Got out of the way of that right hook. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left.
All right.
And that's it. A unanimous decision win.
That is, you know what? Smart, that is.
I want to know about that stamina, man. And he still was at 34. He threw 578 punches. Like, they messing up, y'all. He had more stamina than Roy. 82 to 87. He threw 91 punches. He threw 10 more punches than me. Right? And you see the body shots. He threw 263 and landed 155 punches to the body. But would that take away all that stamina? So his first round, he threw 46 punches to the body. Yo, golly. Actually, if I'm looking at it, yeah. He throw a punch up, down, up, down, up, down, pretty much. His body punches and head punches is about the same. Well, I focus mainly on 70%. Like real life, you know what I'm saying? 70% of everybody that's boxing is gonna be throwing head punches. I mean, it's for the entertainment purposes. They want to see some head hits. Body hits to bring down the hands. But look at that, man. That stamina is crazy. Probably won't lose a lot. He throwing body, a lot more body punches to head punches. If your body head punches about the same. Then yeah, you're probably looking to get a lot of wins. I wouldn't say you get knockouts. I don't know. What I do know is what I just seen done. Yeah. Oh. Unfortunately, we don't do no mirror matches.
Welcome to what many consider to be the new home for boxing. We are in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia at Kingdom Arena. And watching this live with me is Johnny. It's the Mexican monster, David Benavidez, turned pro at the young age of 6. All the talking has been done. It's time. Round one. They are going to surrender. No mas. Well, the corner is.
All right, let's see what we got. That's a pretty good lineup right here. We got a boxer Puncher, Crawford and Lopez, Fundora. I'll be more on the outside, but I also will bang with him as well. Roy Jones, you know, he do everything. Then I got a pressure fighter. It's whoever they want me to take out. How you want me to do it, it's up to them. That's a good lineup right there. slow him down. Crazy thing about Larry Holmes is that he has such the quickest jab, and he's hard to hit, but he's also a swarmer, meaning he's supposed to put on pressure.
Always a pleasure to work with you. Always.
I may need to be looking at playing with him. And that's pretty much like my play style.
Perhaps the most famous the sport has ever seen.
I think. What y'all think?
And here comes
But I play with everybody, so I don't even know what my style is.
all the talking. And here comes the legend Joe Frazier, Hall of Famer, all-time great. Do you believe what we are seeing? Counter punching. Nice counter shot. This is a battle royale between two heavyweight bombers. You'd like to see more jabs. This fighter has that swarmer's mentality, taking away an opponent's reach, getting on the inside and just banging and banging and banging.
You fight the swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice counter.
Yeah, Frazier was able to get in there quicker.
Looking to land the hook.
Learning.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Oh,
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to worry about that round. There's the bell for round two. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
Outside
Yeah, it's
fights
hard to
are
hit
so
home.
much unpredictable movement with left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They are giving us a high-tempo show. That counter shot lands. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Both men step back for just a moment. Perfect counter lands. Well done with that counter shot. How about that time counter shot? Tried to score with that hook but missed. Beautiful counter shot. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. That uppercut doesn't land. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
the 2 body shots. Wear him down, Frazier. You just gotta watch that. What he doing is jabbing to the body. Oh my God! Back to that. Back to that again.
get it started in round 3.
Check hooks and
Off a very
uppercuts.
tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Beautiful counter punch. Straight right just misses. Lucky that hook didn't score.
Oh man.
Nice counter punch right up the middle.
Gotta stop all this movement.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back.
Oh, Frazier.
Make a mistake at
Can't
the
catch him.
heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
And the signal's bad. This is gonna be terrible, y'all.
What would you
We're
tell
playing
this
with
guy
one
if he's
bar.
gotta do something different?
He's a runner that jabs and runs. Too bad signal. Oh my God. Head up, Frazier.
Back at it in round 4. Off their stools and
We're
ready
at a
to
very
go. Let's hope
bad
this round is
disadvantage
more
here.
competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Oh,
He scores with the counter.
okay. So we can catch him.
Misses with that jab.
Come on, signal.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Punch, counter punch. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Those counter punches have to hurt. Caution is being thrown to the wind. He blocks the uppercut. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think right, you know.
On to the 5th we go. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not clear. Be sharp.
Good counter punch. fighter certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? This has been a very competitive
He took
round.
2 heavy power shots.
Skill
Left
for skill,
hooks.
tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them.
Golly, man.
Jab misses. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round
Come on
anywhere
now.
this year. Despite what the judges scored,
Man, mercy, bro, man. Mercy. Can you fight? I know you're an outside fighter, but you can do something better. Like, you can box. Do better. You can do better.
Let's start the 6th. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
Had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to block.
There's more ways to engage.
Come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab.
And,
Be smart, pop until your legs
know
are
where
back.
you at in the ring. Everything needs to have a plan. Everything you do, you need to, there you go. You need to have a plan. Have something that you need to be working on. And that's how we box. And now you see I can do my stuff. You know what I'm saying? Let's play. Let's box. Jab, jab, run 2, get out of there. Swing around, reset, then go again. There you go. Just like that. That's how you box with Holmes. Holmes don't run around like the whole way. He's a swarmer. And strong jabs to interrupt my stuff whenever I'm trying to get it. You know what I'm saying? Popping off. Strong jab there. Right there. Right there. Right there. You should have power jabbed that. To keep the space. Get in and get out. That's what Holmes did.
It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Now 3 times is not the charm. Don't do it again. Don't do 2 jabs to the body, then do it again, and then again, and then again, and then again.
The one who draws first blood, that's what you've got to look at.
See that? That's even better.
There with a banger, you've got to be honest.
See, even Holmes even did his animation for you. Like, good. Because you got off a combo. You got animations in the game. People never see it because they just play wildly.
That jab just missed with the left hand.
Missed it. There you go.
Exchange punches.
You see the angles? Oh, that's it. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's it. Beautiful hit. I give you props, man, if you listening. Yes, sir. I give you props. That was a perfect hit. You see how realistic it is when you play the game, when you sit back, relax, and actually look at what's going on in the game. Just people got that fight fear. So when they get in here, it's chaotic. They don't slow down and see what's going on in the game. And you don't get the full essence of the game. People say, man, this game get mixed reviews. You know what I'm saying? Because people don't know how to box. They play the game like an arcade game. But when you slow stuff down and you boxing like chess, and it turns into realistic boxing, then you already know you watching the best. Cause that man thinking. Everything has a point and a reasoning, which is why people be quitting. Yes, sir. Is that right?
Sir, yes, sir!
Is that right?
Sir, yes, sir!
I'm telling you. Let's see what we got. Oh boy. Oh, Floyd Patterson. So Floyd Patterson is one of them old school heavyweights. He's about 200 pounds though.
We welcome you to Cambrian Hall.
210
When you
maybe?
think class, this is the place to be. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
91
About time
kilograms.
to.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. He is Smoking Joe Frazier, only 6 feet tall even, 229 pounds, but he hits harder than any man alive. The gentleman of boxing, Floyd Patterson, 6 foot tall with a 71-inch
Yo, what
reach.
up, Too Smooth? What's good? What's good? I see you over there. I do Hanukkah over here though, but hey, no sweat. I know. No disrespect. It's not like that. Hey, we all do something different. Now I learned about that. I learned about Christmas. And I ain't doing that no more. Nope. It's all pagan. My personal opinion.
The gentleman of boxing,
It is
Floyd
what it
Patterson,
is.
one of
But
the
I do
legends
Hanukkah,
of
a feast of
legends,
dedication.
fighting out of Waco,
Feel me?
North Carolina, a true
So,
heavyweight
it was good.
superstar.
This is going to be
Hey, no
one hell
sweat,
of a
man.
fight.
Let's get it. We got some
And
good
now it's
matches
time for
going
the
on.
official
here, bro.
introductions, and for that, we go to the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
But yeah, Floyd Patterson, 200.
Fighting out of the red corner, the Olympic gold medalist from Beaufort.
Yeah, I think Frazier is about 210.
Famer from the golden era of heavyweights, a heavyweight champion of the world, Smokin'
Joe Frazier.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves, and here we go.
This is an arena fight. You couldn't have got anybody else in this place.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for
He
this matchup.
best Floyd
Here we
is
go.
Benny Blanco. Huh? And his alternate account, I mean, is dark.
And here comes
Huh?
the legend,
Oh,
Joe
he
Frazier,
is? He's the
Hall
best
of
Floyd?
Famer all
Or
time.
this dude named Benny.
That jab scores. Good left hook. They exchange punches. Missing with that jab. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Punch, counter punch. When you're training to fight a swarmer, you gotta focus on your conditioning because they will push you
Oh,
to the
nice.
edge
Too
of
smooth.
your limits.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen them, when
I
you've
think
seen
I know
the
who
best
you're
of
talking
the
about with
best,
that
the best
Benny guy.
swarmers going, you understand how hard it is.
I think we won and
the
won.
outside in. Can you imagine being right in there?
My punch didn't come out.
Around, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Hey, I hate bad signals.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above the
Bad
others.
signals
So I've gotta
in
respect both.
fighting games is like one of the worst things you can have because you need every split second, you know what I'm saying, for timing purposes. Like if you was playing Modern Warfare or something, a shooting game, you can throw a grenade and you have all that time, you know what I'm saying? But here, you got split
That hook was
reactions.
thrown with some bad intention.
And it's terrible when it's off, because especially if you having the fight
He throws a punch, a
from one
receiver's
match to
coming
the
right
next,
back.
your brain, like, it gets used to a signal, so to speak.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Maybe I'm throwing too many power punches. I don't even know what I'm doing in this fight. I'm on cruise control.
Well, he is
So you got me
grabbed
several
right
times.
now.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose.
There's the bell for round 2. So the
There you
fight
go.
will
I forgot.
continue.
See, I was gonna
How
put
do
the
they
cam
turn
on. What's
things
up?
around?
This is one of those
Let's get it.
situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's gonna pop you off.
I'm not moving back. I'm not going back. This fight, I will not take a step back unless I'm hurt.
We've seen
Just
this
like in
fighter
real
the
life.
past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move. You hit and you don't get hit.
Outside fights create
Let's see how this works.
unpredictable movement with left to right, what's forward, what's backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack.
You know what? That'll be a whole stream in itself.
That counter punch caught
And
him.
Then I can get some training in at the same time while y'all watch me throw some bows.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This has been a
Because that's how
very
Frazier
competitive
fight.
round as
Frazier
we
didn't
reach the
take a
midway
step
point.
back.
Skill for skill, tap for
In
tap.
some fights.
Slap
I
the
know
match made
against
in heaven.
Ali, he never took a step fight.
Pulling the
With
hook,
that.
but it doesn't score.
But he wouldn't unless
The
he was
counter
hurt.
lands. They're giving us a high-tempo show. Can't score with that jab.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. He sure did. Ali, yeah, and Frazier. So when it hurt, when it hurt, he gonna take a step back, right? That comes to be the conclusion of this matter right here.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next
I think I'm using too much stamina. This third round.
On to the third. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
What you think?
Tough last round. Now you gotta make sure he doesn't.
On the real, I think Joe might have the biggest heart in boxing. He's going to try and
Don't
fight
get drawn into a fight. Not yet.
blind.
Not until your senses have come back.
Yeah, he wasn't gonna stop. But then he was just a different creature overall. If you know his background story, you know what I'm saying, coming from slave roots, and daddy used to whoop him, used to beat on him, and he got strong pulling that plow.
That left hook missed.
And I think about like the age of 14, he was looking grown when they finally went into the city. 14 or 16, and that's when he didn't know like nothing how to do anything. So he joined in.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Don't get trigger happy because all of a sudden you're gonna be gassing yourself down trying to get that shot, and that's when it catch you.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's gonna be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Hey,
The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's the difference?
what you talking about? That's called crazy too smooth. I'm not moving backwards. I'm going straight forward. We're gonna break them down. We're gonna break them down.
Fourth round.
Hopefully.
To say that last round was a
I don't
nightmare.
know about this stamina
See if we can
game.
turn it around here.
Had 1 minute
These
to
last
recover.
couple matches, people is throwing twice and 3 times as much as me and still having more stamina than me. I don't get it.
Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then
Oof.
put the pressure on.
Bring it up now.
The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing.
The way they fought back in the day.
Getting in there with some
Oh
of that
man,
self-confidence.
yeah, they was something serious back in the day, man.
Gotta get some before you get
With no games. It was just a different breed of people, man. I'm telling y'all. The people back in the day, these boxers, they would destroy today's generation. But it makes sense because
Counter punch.
the scriptures say that. Oh, come on. I missed that.
Straight right just misses. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Oh, don't start throwing the right hand all the time, my friend. Don't right hand me all day.
You can tell
There it
one
goes
of these
again,
fighters
3
is starting to
times.
fade.
Let's count them up.
What does he need to do
4,
to get back in
5.
this contest?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to
6.
knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
When are we going to see a jab from these two?
So what's my thoughts about the right hand to the body? I think this is just something that I can't really get mad at the people that do it, but Undisputed must fix it. It's a must that they fix it. Yeah, the mental game was way stronger back then. Yeah, I agree. But even, let's just jump to this game right quick. I want to say this, that with this right hand to the body, they have to fix that, because in real life, you're not going to recover that fast. So just like how they fixed that jab to the body, they're going to have to jump in and fix this right hand to the body. Because that is go-to. It's like very powerful. It's OP. It's OP. That's what it is. It's this good punch, but I think it's overpowered overall. I think that the recovery time need to be increased. You can keep the damage. But the recovery time needs to be like probably halfway between throwing a power punch, or make it where if you throw it late rounds that it takes you longer time to get back up. You know what I'm saying? Because that is too, you can link it too, 2 or 3 times.
How do you deal with it? They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I gotta respect both of them more than happy.
Over the top, body shot. Addison hurt, got cut.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. That left hook misses. This is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. And he scores with the counter. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Oh, that got Patterson off kilter.
Yeah.
Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how we start here in the next round.
That boy started hitting him with the knockers. Boy, I've been screaming that since jump. When you shoot a straight right, you have to reload from the hip full. That's what I'm talking about. From the full hip rotation to generate power. On the game, it becomes a one-arm punch. I agree. That's what I'm saying. That's it. That's it. Your whole hip. Yes. Especially if you deep in, or if you're throwing it deep. You know what I'm saying? If you leading to get the distance, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna reach. They gotta fix it.
Just missed with that hook.
Oh.
That counter shot lands. Misses with that jab.
Oh, tricked up.
This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over them eyebrows. The chin.
Oh.
You just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
How about that time counter shot? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. There's a counter shot. Straight right just misses. Those counter punches have to hurt.
Ah.
Tried to score with a jab. Catch and shoot. He threw a punch and just got countered. Just This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
What y'all think on that round? Who do you think got that round right there?
Cannot afford to lose another round.
Two different leagues.
Now, it's a tough fight, and he's going to be confident.
That's very true. You train sloppy, you gonna fight sloppy. That's why you don't play around in the training
There's the
room.
bell for round 7.
Gotta
See
get
how
that
they
training
bounce
in
back
too.
here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up. Just until your head clears again. When your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Perfect counter shot. Good counter punch. They are not going to let this one go to the judges.
I'm trying, y'all. We can get him out of there.
Nice counter.
Oh my goodness,
Nice
that
counter
punch.
shot. Missing with the left hook.
Ooh. Yeah, he ate that.
How
Yeah,
do
that hurt,
they
didn't it?
use this fighter's aggression against them?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be. Having second thoughts in the ring.
Nice counter shot. Nice counter punch. Nice counter punch right up the middle. They exchange punches. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know,
Start to make mistakes.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. He'd like to see more jabs. Can't find a home for that jab. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. A perfect counter lands. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's alright to actually
There comes a point in the
fight and beat them on
well,
points.
I don't know.
Nope.
We all
that
fight
jab
different.
Not gonna score.
Man, I can't wait till they do more updates to really home in where
And so
skill
far,
would,
the offense has
pay
been
off
better
more
than
than-
the defense.
you know what I'm saying, skill, they'll show the skill. You
These are
get more
heavyweights, but I
payoff,
tell you what,
more
that hand
benefits
speed
of
and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so
Actual boxing.
powerful, thinking, you've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket them.
Nice counter. Can you imagine if he knocks out Joe Frazier? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
all right.
No surprise there, a unanimous decision.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, big, hard lesson. I I totally agree.
All right, brethren. I appreciate everybody coming in. Appreciate y'all joining in to the stream. Make sure you hit that notification button. That's gonna be the last one for the day time. So y'all go ahead, hook it up for me, and catch me on the next one if y'all enjoyed this stream. All right. That being said, I'm Hawk. We'll catch up with you on the next one. All right, Too Smooth, back to you. All right, gotta take it easy.